Wildflowers is an ITV Studios and WGBH Masterpiece co-production. It's set in a small Cheshire village, and it's about what happens to a group of women when their husbands, fathers, brothers go off to war, and how they band together and support each other and keep the community going while the men are all away. We chose to film in Cheshire because it's very beautiful. It hasn't been on film an awful lot, so there's a sense that the audience won't have seen it before. The architecture of Cheshire is very distinctive, and we really wanted to create as much as we could a sense of this working community. We looked all over Britain, but it was really the only place we found where we could build a sort of composite village out of certain sort of elements of the landscape. In terms of the local councils and the people that we dealt with, we didn't have any problems at all. We were welcomed with open arms, and everyone was really enthusiastic and supportive. So it was from that point of view, it was a really easy place to come and film. Bobby Cochran, who runs the North West branch of Creative England, put us in touch with all the local councillors and the people that we needed to make contact with to make it possible. And then we were very lucky that the head of Cheshire East Council lives in Bunbury. So once we met Michael Jones, and he said, "This is great, we'd love to have you," and the village were on board. We turned up, it was very quick. England's a great place to shoot drama because the crews and cast are world class. We wouldn't get as much on screen for the budget we had if we shot in London. And also, we felt the responsibility. The show is set in Cheshire, it is about Cheshire. The local crew that we used on Homefires were fantastic. They're world-class talent, but what they brought to us specifically on this show is local knowledge. You're spoilt for choice in Cheshire about places to eat and places to go out because it's a real foodie sort of gastro part of the world. And so some of our favourite places, some in Bunbury itself where we filmed, is Tilly's Cafe, which is right in the heart of Bunbury, which is run by Kevin, and it became our second home. And the Dyson Arms and the Yew Tree and the Nag's Head, all pubs in Bunbury, so we spent some time in those. And we all loved the Chumley Arms as well, that was an absolute favourite of ours. I would definitely recommend Cheshire as a place to come and shoot a film. We were welcomed with open arms. We found everything we needed in terms of locations, and the support we had from Creative England and all the local councillors was exemplary.